A very good evening once again. We have a pleasure to meet with the chairman of Putra Padana, as I've made to understand. So today we're going to be asking you a little question, sir, about the recent happening in your environment. Can we please meet you, sir?
Yeah, it's my pleasure to meet you also. I'm glad you people are here.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome to Putra Padana.
Thank you, boss. Thank you very much. Can we have your name, please, for introduction?
My name is Mr. Ben, but popularly known as Mr. Owen. I'm the chairman of African community here in Putra Padana.
Great. It's a pleasure to meet you, sir.
You're
so
welcome.
We heard one of the African around here is doing us proud.
Okay.
He's doing a lot of things in terms of movie production, trying to bring what we have back home here in Malaysia. What do you think about this idea?
Honestly, his idea is perfect. It's encouraging. I encourage him more to do more. You know, yeah, it's a very, it's a good thing actually. I personally am so happy. I'm glad to see. Even I have watched most of his movie.
Oh, okay.
Yes, it's so nice, and I urge him to keep it up.
Thank you.
Brother and Jamaica.
Okay.
He's a guy we've known, for a little bit while we are staying here.
Okay.
All this while, in fact, the very first time I met him, I was so happy about him.
Oh, okay.
Even when I interviewed him, I found out that he's an actor.
Okay.
So all through, he has been floating, with a lot of actors going around here telling us what is on board. Okay. Until such a time, we have to watch one of his movies.
Oh, great.
And we are very, very happy about him. Okay. Seeing that, he brought a movie in Nigeria back here in Malaysia, making us proud in Malaysia, at least to the eyes of the Asians. Formerly, they do watch us on video, but right now they are seeing it in reality. So for that reason, everybody loves him. He's the kind of guy who, we associate with, very, very interactive, come out with people, so free, stay with us, and still make us proud here in the land of Asia.
That you have for the other youths that are talented, that are keeping their talent inside, they're not doing anything with it. What would you say to them in this line?
Well, my little advice to them is this, at least, for the time being they've been watching in Jamaica, without being told, all of them have learned their lesson. Because I know that we Africans, we Nigerians, has a lot of hidden talents within us. And just because of that reason, for one reason or the other, they have been hiding it. But with Jamaica's appearance in us, seeing him making us proud, a lot of them now will like to bring out all their talents within. I always, advise them, it is good for one to be creative. And once you are creative, you don't have to hide your talent. Bring it out. Make us proud, like Jamaica. That's my little advice for the whole youths for now.
Thank you very much. So do you think with this development of Jamaica, the future is bright for us Africans, us Nigerians in Malaysia?
Of course, the future is bright from the way I'm saying it, because Jamaica is a living example. If he can bring such things here in Malaysia and his future is bright, any other person that brought his own, his future will still be bright. Malaysia is an open place for us to exhibit whatever thing we have within us. And by the time we exhibit it, we'll all scale through in our life.
For me, I think it's really a good one for a Nigerian to come down to the land of Malaysia and able to put this movie thing in place down here. It's quite a good one. Because it's not that easy for one to migrate to another country and be able to put up such thing. So I think it's a good move for a Nigerian to put such thing in place.
Can I ask you, do you know who is actually behind this?
The only person I know so far I can recall, and the only person so far in Jamaica. And sincerely speaking, he's doing a good work.
Oh.
First of all, I would say if there is anybody that is talented in the movie industry, I think the person should try and see in Jamaica. Probably he could cast the person in the movie or in his forthcoming movie. And I think it's also advisable for anybody that is talented to showcase his or her talents. It's not good to conceive a talent, because once one conceives that talent dies in that person. There must be a push in order for such talent to be seen. So I think it's advisable for anybody that is talented to showcase his or her talents.
In my own understanding, what he's doing here in Malaysia is good. It will help those that in Nigeria to know that what we are doing here is not what we Nigerians in Malaysia, we are here for a good purpose. That it will help people in Nigerian mentality. Their mentality have changed a lot, that all the guys in Malaysia are into drug or fraudsters. It will help them to know that there are good ones here. There are people here for study. There are people here for business. He's my good friend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, right from years ago, both in our football team.
Okay.
So I encourage him and what he's doing. It's a good thing to motivate the youth. And for those who are here in Malaysia, what he's doing is motivating them and also giving job and giving some knowledge that they have never experienced before.
The question is Angel Mike.
Angel Mike.
I actually know Angel Mike for some years. We've been close friends, and he has been such a nice guy.
Okay.
So what he's doing in Malaysia, we're actually enjoying it because I've seen some of his movies online. So what he's actually doing, he's entertaining us, and we're enjoying the show. Most of us are actors and actresses in the making, but because they don't have the privilege to fly down there in Nigeria and become one of the Nollywood actors and actresses, Angel Mike is actually doing the work well here. So he's actually doing well because he helped, although let me just call them less privileged people, to bring them out. He's helping them to develop the hidden potentials within them. So actually what he's doing is very, very nice. I saw him, when I read his last update on Facebook, I noticed that he imported one of the major actor from Nigeria. So I've heard about Amanda, but I've not seen it fully, and I cannot wait to watch it because from the flash alone, I noticed that it's something very interesting, and I cannot wait to see the movie.
It is very innovative, and it is a very good project he's starting. As a pioneer in this line of business in Malaysia, he has inspired many people to venture into that line of business, and I think it's a good thing. Being the pioneer in this business in Malaysia, I think he'll be successful in it. Say just a sentence: keep calm and support Michael.
I have a lot to say concerning our brother Angel Mike.
Okay.
He's a nice guy to me, and it's one of my. I used to pray for him because he belongs to my African fellowship. We fellowship together.
Okay.
Yeah. So because of him, I know he has a lot of talent. So we have been praying for him. I'm one of the prayer warrior.
Okay.
So we have been engaging in prayer for him to succeed. And I'm thank God today he is able to make it today. Very much good about it, what Jamaica is doing, because what he's doing is all about to encourage our young youths and encourage peoples and characters to learn about nature, about life. Thank God for our brother and Jamaica for the efforts. He's a man that has faith and a man that has wisdoms. So, and he's a man that has a future, he has future, he has a great talent. So I thank God that he was able to make it today.
Very, very nice, it's very, very nice and encouraging that he brings it here so that other people will join and also partake on it, because so many of us here are talented, we have so many talented, but it's hidden based on, so, but if he introduces it here and most of us partake, I believe that hidden talent will be exposed and will achieve everything here. Yes, he's really doing a great job and must be encouraged. Yes,
that's
yes.
very good. That's very good.
He needs support.
He needs support. Okay.
But there's something he must do.
Okay.
Can
you let us know what that could be?
I think what he should do is bring the notice, to our doorsteps.
Okay.
He knows where he can meet us. Maybe here we play football, church we worship. Although we worship with him, he knows where we hang out all the time. So he knows how to reach us.
My brother Angel Michael is a part of actor, and I've seen so many movies. He already acts in Nollywood. In Malaysia, and I also watched their movie at the site, and I know him. He also play football with us. Normally, I saw him movie. He's acting very, very well, and also play with us very, very well here in Malaysia. And we are also playing football as brothers and also he acts with our fellow footballers like Chudubem and other that playing with us here in Putra Padana field.
Very nice.
Very
nice because it's not easy somebody doing this kind of thing in another country. He's trying. It's a very good profession. Very nice.
Thank you
I like
so
like
much.
that.
Thank you so much.
The advice I want to give to Angel Mike is this. You should continue to move forward more and more. Because it's good.
It's good.
He's trying.
The movie industry in Malaysia, we are like Malaysia indigenous already, no?
Oh, okay.
That is why we are hosting this thing here.
Okay.
Understand? As you can see, this is like Africa in Malaysia.
Okay.
And we are doing well.
I can see that.
You are, as many viewers can see that we are doing well. And this is our intelligence. We were coming here to perform. So Malaysian government know that we African, we are here, we are okay. We are not doing something stupid, but we are here to teach, understand, let them some things, understand, and we are happy.
If you're interested, I feel like you can join. You know, movie is not all about, it's all about what you have. You have to present it.
True.
Just like if you talk about Zubi Michael and one of his fans.
Oh,
Really, I would just tell him that he has to carry on and God should just give him more power to join it.
all right. Thank you so much for your words. I'm sure that the director will be glad to hear this from you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.